the one time. It's the family bloodline.
Welcome back to the Thursday night episode of the Family Bloodline Podcast. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. Let's let people get situated and come on into the podcast. TikTok, if you want and you hear something we're talking about and you wish to be a part of the panel, make sure you switch on over to YouTube and you check out the Family Bloodline Podcast. That way you can speak your piece and say what you need to say and all of that other good stuff. So with that being said, can't stay for too long. I must say Michael Jackson belongs without a doubt on the Celeb Rushmore. I agree with that. Yes. I think that's my boba. I think that's my niece that made that comment, and I vehemently agree.
Well, I couldn't see it.
It's on Instagram. Is it? No, hold on. Is that Gabby? Or I've gotten confused.
Lord. Huh?
My goodness. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, big girl. Your dad is worn out. But yes, big girl, I agree. Michael Jackson definitely belongs. You won't forget this.
They know about Michael Jackson. He was gone before they got here.
Oh, we still rock Michael Jackson now. We do the singing of the Jackson. Of the Michael Jack. Hell, Lonnie was singing a song by Michael Jackson. I don't even think I knew. I'm like, who is this? It's Michael Jackson. What?
Yeah, it must have been one of the later ones.
Yeah, I gotta check and see what Mackenzie's handle is on Instagram. But you were right, big girl. My apologies. And yes, I do agree. My baby says she ain't gonna forget this for Father's Day. I mean, okay. All right. I got you. I hope y'all had a good day, by the way, big girl. I gotta give y'all a call tomorrow. So Juan, how has your day been?
It was good. It was it was a day.
But you said you off tomorrow?
Yeah, it was supposed to have been a me day, but dealing with teenage children, it never tends to pan out the way you want it to. So I'm so sick of teenagers. I promise you. Like, I'm so over parenting teenagers at this point in my life. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm almost willing to take jail time at this point.
What?
Yes.
What happened?
I'm so over it. Just drama, like girl drama, and I'm over. Like, I'm like, no matter how much you try, like, look, there's only so many days left in school. Y'all got ABC going on. I'm gonna need y'all to up around here. So, but yeah, it is what it is. But they gonna learn that fat meat greasy.
Hey,
I'll tell you that.
They got to.
For sure.
They have to. It's a part of it. I noticed here recently that when I say some S words, I give a quick whistle. I got a little whistle.
Have my gap, so there's no whistle for me. So.
Man, that's crazy. I've been listening to myself.
No, yeah, I no longer whistle. There's no air, no flow. Thanks to ortho, there's no flow going through there. So
yeah, that's crazy.
You be whistling.
Yeah, it just come out like what the? Where did that come from?
I gotta work tomorrow. I won't be there. Our students are testing, so but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and her unit is their testing, so she gotta go in. So I'm sending my prayers, love, and light to them. They gotta go in, and they gotta be there hella early. I don't envy them. I do envy the paycheck, but it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm trying to wait for Dirt to get in here. I've had a week. I had to do what's called casualty notification and casualty assistance officer class this week, starting Tuesday. So Tuesday, yesterday, and today. It's full classes, and the classes outline how we notify a family if their loved one passes either during combat or training or whatever the case may be, however it happens in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Tina, you going to bed early? Don't go to bed early. Stay up.
No, she gotta work tomorrow. She gotta be
No,
there early.
that's all right. All it takes is a couple of swigs of Jose Cuervo.
Oh my god.
It gets you right.
Nobody will. Nobody. No.
But I did that class, and I've been waiting on some information.
Mm.
And Gabby, you still on? I'm trying to check and see if my big girl on.
In the cyberverse somewhere.
Yeah. Long story short, um, my days are about to be numbered
Mm-hmm.
in this organization. My days are about to be numbered, and September, October time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I just want people to call me Mr. Glass, and that's gonna be it, because I will be finished by that time.
Good. You served well, my guy.
Yeah. So
Served well.
I started going through documents today, and I'll turn them in tomorrow, and the process begins. It's a bit of an expedited type of deal. Yeah. If you drink Jose, they're gonna be looking for you. No, they should be just trying to figure out where the party is. If they're
They will
looking for you,
toilets. I will never. Tina, I'm gonna have to tell you the story, but I will never,
wasn't
ever,
that
ever,
bad.
ever, 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 ever drink Jose Cuervo again. Ever.
But did you die?
Especially the gold. I mean, I can probably do the Blanco, but I would never drink the gold ever, 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 ever again in my life. Ever.
But did
Thinking
you?
about it makes my stomach hurt. Like I want to throw up.
Oh,
No.
oh, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was okay. You know it was bad. You know it
No,
was bad. You were
no,
there. You know it was bad.
made you strong.
Oh my gosh. And
Helped you
strong
form
I
character.
am, but doggone it, I would never, ever, ever drink it again.
Hey,
No.
I'll get to
The
it.
Blanco, maybe, but the dog, no. Never the gold, ever, 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 ever again in my life. Yeah, I literally get physically sick every time I see a Jose
From
Cuervo
the
gold bar.
gold?
I get
Mm.
physically sick.
Oh,
Like
it
it's
wasn't.
like in real life.
Oh, come on. It
In
wasn't that
real life, I
bad.
get physically sick. It's crazy.
That's hey, it was a time to be alive. I'll say that.
I mean, I didn't die, so I
No.
mean, yes.
Yeah, so
But
you made it through.
whew, Lord have mercy. That is a story for another time, though.
You made it through.
I I don't think I had a choice because I wasn't finna. I don't think I had a choice between the Jose Cuervo and the MD 2020 Orange
Oh,
Jubilee.
yes.
Those are two things I would never, ever, 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 ever touch again in my life.
Oh, it was such a great time. Such a great
I would
time.
never touch.
We had a great time growing up, and
We did.
figuring out figuring out what to and what not to do when it came to alcohol and spirits and
Gosh, and did I find out for
yeah,
sure?
learning lessons and paying the consequences the day after and figuring out how to get her the dog and yeah, I
I,
have.
I mean, I could probably drink a grown ass man under the table at this point, but I don't think that's a skill.
Hey, it's absolutely a skill. It's absolutely a skill. Like that's something that happens. Like most people will never be able to experience that. Like going out and like I'd like to think.
We went through rigorous training for this.
I like to think in my mind that when people used to get ready to come out, they knew it was going to be some legendary shit happening.
Well, if we were going out with you, we definitely
Yes,
knew something was going to
yes,
happen. Or anybody, like if it was like if we were going to be together, we definitely knew that something epic was going to come of it.
yes,
Something epic was going to come of it, and boy, did it!
yeah.
It
Hey,
did. There's tons of stories, but
it was
yeah,
all worth it. And the memories, the moments, and everything that surrounds that. So I don't know how long Dirk gonna be,
yeah. He
but
said he, but
yeah,
we were
but
about
I want
11 minutes in.
right, and I wanted to start out with the Rushmore, the Mount Rushmore stuff.
Hmm.
Um, but there was something else that caught my eye outside of Uncle Shay.
What was it?
I I'm struggling. Tonight's also the NFL draft. I'm struggling to
Oh,
remember
the slave
exactly.
trade. Awesome.
Say again.
The slave trade. Awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what it comes down to. It's
Yeah.
a modern day slave trade.
Yep.
So yeah, that's on. But I'm man. Well, it's April's financial history month, financial literacy month, and um, America is backing down from the tariffs. So
Are they now?
yeah, I don't think we would have had much of a choice to it. I don't think we would have had much of a choice, and I think
Oh my
China
God.
would have beat us in that war.
I know
But
this
there was,
isn't political night, but everything this guy is trying to do is literally crumbling. And everybody that voted for this guy is out here looking crazy as hell. Like,
yeah,
you out here looking crazy as hell.
the
'Cause
first
your Medicaid is cut, your food stamps is cut, your medical assistance, like all of that is cut, and you out here looking. And I see it firsthand because I'm in the medical field.
mm,
So stuff that Medicaid used to pay for, they're not paying for anymore.
really
Really. So these
wow.
people who thought they was getting teeth and getting all this stuff done,
Yeah, they can't get it at all.
oh, because
Y'all
it's no
have to
longer
turn people
covered.
away. Wow,
It's
that's
no longer covered.
crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know it was going to hit like that because we
Oh, it's
covered.
definitely hitting like that. It used
Man,
to be that when you were pregnant, that Medicaid took care of all of your dental care.
hmm,
They're only selecting a few things that they're covering now.
man, I I didn't know it was going to hit and take effect just that fast.
Oh,
I
it's hit.
knew.
I see it every day.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But that's real life. And so
Yeah.
what are people doing when they find out
But
that it's not
at
covered?
the same time, it's for these people
Hmm.
who thought they were gonna be better off. They gotta make a choice between a dozen of eggs or saving a tooth. So I mean,
So
and
if they come in and they're supposed to be using Medicaid, right?
mhm,
And they want a procedure done,
mhm.
are y'all presenting them at least with the choice of getting like doing a payment plan or
We don't offer payment plans.
oh man.
You pay up front.
Oh, and teeth are expensive.
They are very expensive, but where I work is the cheapest you're gonna get anywhere.
Hmm. Yeah, because it's
Uh,
students, right?
yes. And the school want their money up front. They want their money before you get your services done. And if you
That's
can't pay for it, you come back when you can.
that's wild. I didn't even think about that part of it. I just
Yeah,
figured that they would have been fine, like using it for dental purposes and all the other stuff.
they can use it, but it's only gonna cover so much.
It's
And what they
decreased
don't cover
drastically.
is your responsibility out of pocket.
Wow. Well, we I guess we're still in the FAFO phase of things because
They are.
I'm sure that's a new development for a lot of people that's walking in there thinking that they're going to be covered.
Hmm.
Mm.
And then they some of them don't even realize that they don't even have Medicaid anymore. They've been
Oh,
Medicaid. And when they get there, you're like, hey, this is how much it's gonna cost. They're like, oh no, I have Medicaid. Oh, so
wow.
so people check your correspondence, check your mail. If you're on Medicaid, make sure that you filled out all of your forms, either it's online or through mail or over the phone, how you do it. Make sure that you're up to date and you are current and you are very aware of what your plan covers. Because if it does not cover it, it is your responsibility out of pocket.
That's wild. I knew that a lot of things were going to shift, but I didn't know they were going to shift that fast and that hard to the point to where people don't have stuff covered anymore for dental plans, or they was going to be gone altogether.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it is what it is.
And that's what it is.
Thanks to Dictator Orange. But
Hey, that's a tough pill to have to swallow.
it is.
And then look, and I'm trying to figure out how people are still trying to explain away what we're all seeing in real life.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm trying to also figure out while folks are saying we were getting taken advantage of. And again, this ain't political night. It's just something that I'm trying to figure out. While everybody who say, well, the world was taking advantage of us, China was taking advantage of us, this Canada was taking advantage of us, Mexico was taking advantage of us. But President Trump signed these deals in his first term. And then he began to ask who made these horrible deals. Well, he did. And now it's to a point of escalation to where like our economy is jacked. And he's upset with Jerome Powell, that the chair of the Federal Reserve, because he said, I'm not going to lower inflation. I'm unbiased in this stuff. This is your problem, essentially. You caused this, you deal with it. The American, this is what you voted for. That's what it's coming out to be.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, luckily I'm in a position to where I'm just sitting back and watching at this point, just
Man,
watching everything crumble. Um,
yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be
I
like that though.
wrath to throw to anyone.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yep. Well, folks, I hope you got your houses. I hope you went out and bought a house, and you're able to allow your peoples to move in with you, because people are, I don't know this for sure. This is just what I'm guessing. But when the nursing homes get to closing down, and
Mhm.
all these little resorts that older communities used to stay in because Social Security is getting jumped on and all the other stuff. I hope your vote allowed you to move them in. I hope all you farmers who made these decisions, I hope you've got a way to continue to maintain your farm, since the government is not subsidizing anything and you're not getting your money from them.
Yep.
FAFO. That's what it is. That's
And
what it is.
like I'm the only thing I'm like really worried about right now is the whole student loan thing.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not really.
exactly. Exactly. If you have student loans and you haven't paid anything, and this, first off, is just another way to squeeze the middle for some reason. That
We are
they
like the only country who has to pay for higher education.
Yeah, because we're freaking idiots.
It's crazy.
Um, that it's another way to squeeze the middle class, unfortunately, because a lot of the people, even our politicians, are invested in these corporations that have sent out these loans. And
Mm-hmm.
so, instead of making sure that the middle class stays stable somehow, some way, hey, let's go ahead and make it and start garnishing folks' wages for student loans. And if for
You
people who
expect them
say,
to pay mortgage, car, rent.
yeah,
They are economy is not going to be able to stay afloat if you're garnishing people wages who's already not making anything.
nope, which is crazy
So
as hell to me, because the America is $36 trillion in debt. The person occupying the executive chair right now, he is responsible for a quarter of that debt, which is crazy as hell because he's the only person who's done it like that.
mhm.
But and instead of actually taxing the billionaires properly, it's another push and squeeze for the middle class to have to pay for this shit. And
Crazy.
something's going to give. People are about to break, and crime is going to rise. It's an unfortunate correlation, but those are some of the things that are going to happen, and that's what's
Yeah, I
coming up.
checked car doors yesterday. I'm like, I like brother.
Right,
Like, come
right.
on.
It's a tough thing, and the selfishness of Americans is absolutely ridiculous. Not to mention the high level of stupidity of we that we have. Most one of the most dangerous things that a society has inside of it are stupid people, right? And not only is it stupid people, but it's stupid people in mass. And what's helped expand stupid people in America is the internet.
Mhm.
And so now we've got a ton of stupid people on the internet who are saying stupid shit to other stupid people who think that the stupid shit that the stupid people are saying is the smart thing. Like take for instance RFK. This guy has come out against measles, saying how much of a hoax measles is, and now it's a whole ass issue that's killing children.
It's crazy. I ain't seen a case of measles nor chicken pox. Well, I had chicken pox, but that was like late 80s, early 90s when I had chicken
Right,
pox. But I ain't
right.
seen a case of chicken pox since then.
It's
I
ridiculous.
ain't never seen measles.
Look, there. Speaking of, cuzzo, dig. I was watching something not too long ago. What's happening, Canada in the building? But I was watching something not too long ago, and the doctor that's in Texas in that small community. This again, stupid people are the most dangerous thing in a society. And it's
Absolutely.
not just stupid people, but it's stupid people that believe the stupid shit that's coming out of stupid people's mouths, and they
Mhm.
commit to the stupid thing as well. This doctor, this doctor he was working on and seeing people while having measles. Wow. In the middle of a full-blown measles issue himself, working with people.
How is that ethically?
Stupid people doing stupid shit, and stupid people believing stupid stuff that other stupid people are saying. That's how stupid people function.
People
And that's
vaccinate
why,
kids.
yeah. And
Vaccinate your kids.
and
This
they're
is
telling, yeah, they're telling folks that nah, don't get your kids vaccinated because it's going to be an issue. You know, your children are having these. The guy came out not too long ago and said, "I've never seen a person 50 and older that had Down syndrome," and I just said, "This motherfucker right here with my whole St. Louis chest." Yeah,
what?
yeah. But that's the type of stuff we're dealing with right now. That's the type of stuff we are dealing with, and folks are seriously believing these people, and all they're
Oh my
doing,
greatness.
unfortunately, they're sprinkling in a little bit of God. They'll say Jesus every now and again, and then they will have their grown asses in an audience full of people while having measles. That's how a whole ass people started getting taken out by the very people that's taking other people out because they're stupid.
Silly. It's crazy. It's
But
crazy.
didn't
I
mean
make sure
to
all
get
my
off.
vaccines are up to date. My kids are
Right.
vaccinated. Everything is up to date. I mean, I don't got autism. I've been vaccinated.
Hey, I think, well, I'm a little touched, but That's about
I
it.
mean, it ain't autism.
Yeah.
There's something going on. Obviously, nobody's
Right.
normal, but it
Right.
is what it is.
Yeah, but that's what our society's dealing with on top of
I can't.
just
But
the
let's get into
movement.
something fun.
Let's get into something fun. Yeah, Wednesday nights, everybody. Wednesday nights at what's going to end up being 8 p.m. Eastern
Hey,
Standard Time.
fam. With
Those
me.
are the political talk nights. Thursday nights are the family roundtable talk
Mhm.
nights. And what we talking about tonight is who's supposed to be on them celebrity Rushmores.
The
What?
your celebrity Mount Rushmore. So
Yeah,
we
the
got
celebrity Mount Rushmore. And
we
so
got the
I made a
R&B Mount Rushmore. We got the
yeah.
Mount Rushmore.
What else?
Let's see, comedy. We got the comedy Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't put that one.
yeah. You know, and it can go on and on from there. Your female artists, uh, groups
Okay.
of Mount Rushmore. So I mean, there's plenty. Um, I'm trying to.
Let's let's just say
What you
groups
want
in
to start
general.
with? Because these will be, excuse me, my personal choices. Of course, your Mount Rushmore might look different from mine. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, you got visitors.
I do not. Some idiot just drove past with the loud pipes, and it made
Oh,
my.
okay.
They
All
do
right.
that all the time. They think it's funny.
If you want to join the panel on TikTok, hop over on YouTube. America don't know the difference between what is the truth and what is a lie. That's unfortunately true. Hop
That's
over on
very.
YouTube and do the family bloodline. Check us out. So let's start with the celebrity Rushmore, Mount Rushmore, and let's look at R&B. Who
All
would
right.
you have?
Um, are we talking like female?
Um, we can start with female singers. Sure.
Okay. Female R&B artists.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for the likes.
thank you for the likes. Um, I would have to put Queen B, Beyonce, Alicia Keys.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
Yes. I would have to also put Jasmine Sullivan,
Okay.
and there's so many that I like. And I will also, she crazy as hell, but Kiki Wyatt. I love me some Kiki Wyatt.
All
Those are
right.
my female R&B Mount Rushmore.
Okay. You ain't got none of the old school singers on there though. What's up,
Like
Cuzzo?
who would you think?
Like Aretha, Patty, Whitney.
Yeah, but those are not my. Okay, I mean Whitney is an honorable mention, but that's I mean on my
Okay.
female
All right, I got
Rushmore,
it.
that would be mine.
I got it. I got it. I got it. We just hopped on it, Dirt. We're talking about celebrity Mount Rushmores, and right now R&B for
Man,
females. Who you
R&B.
got?
For females.
Yeah. And viewers, y'all can definitely put y'all Mount Rushmore either in the comments or y'all can hit the link. Yes, Riri, I love me some Rihanna. Who else? Tina. Tina. Okay, so Tina love music. So I know for a fact she got a Mount Rushmore. So give me the rest of your list, Tina.
And let me think. I didn't even do the female. I just did the ones that we had put out there. I didn't even think
Hmm.
about doing a female one. Give me a second. I'll put one together real quick.
All right. So I'll do my female while you at it. So for females, I have to have Sade. Gotta have her. Yes.
You know how I
Gotta
feel.
have her.
But
I gotta have Sade.
uh-huh.
Um, I have to have Whitney for sure.
Yeah.
Um, and there's a song by no, I ain't even gonna use that one because that I was okay. Anyway, um, I will say uh this is gonna be odd, but Deborah Cox.
Okay.
That's that way. We got a Canadian, we got a British or English, uh, and then of course I'm gonna go with Patty.
Okay.
Wait, how many we get? 4 or 5? I can't
4.
remember.
Only get
Okay,
4.
all right. Those are my 4.
Okay.
All right.
Dirt
Whitney.
we do.
Yeah, Whitney. I go Whitney, Janet Jackson.
Janet
Uh,
Jackson.
Okay.
yeah, Janet McMahon, because she was a. I love me some Janet, just like Yo Sade. You know what I'm saying? It was just a
Yeah, I
Janet
just,
gonna make my she gonna make my Mount Rushmore.
it's just.
Okay.
Uh, I always been a fan of Mariah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mariah,
Mariah's fair. I think
Mariah,
Mariah is fair.
Mariah. Who I say Whitney, Mariah. Uh, what's my girl? Who I just say?
Janet, you got
Jack,
one
Miss Jackson. I got one more. I
Yep.
more.
have to go old school. I don't know if I'll go with Aretha or Tina. I'll probably go with Tina more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
But would Tina be more rock
I
than
don't
R
know.
and
I'm.
So,
B?
I see why you would say that, but I know why Dirk say Tina too, because
Okay.
rock does come from us as well.
so like a
So
lot of the old school, like Aretha and everything, that all transition into like
right, right.
R&B and all
Hmm.
the different genres of music. So
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's female. What about males?
Ugh. Okay. Because I'm thinking of people that I can listen to like all day
Continuously.
nonstop.
see,
Yeah.
I
Continue.
got some people on my list, and I don't know if they gonna be like, well, pretty much like
But
what we were just saying,
it's,
different
but it's
genres.
yours, so it's okay.
Okay.
Right.
Um, am I? Y'all want me to go first, or does somebody else want to go?
I
Dirt,
go
you
first
got
if you
yours?
still think it. Yeah, if you still
All
think it.
right. All right.
I went with Mike, Kels, Luther, Prince, and
Damn.
Marvin Gaye.
Oh shit.
That's a pretty good mountain right there.
Bussing.
That's right.
That's a pretty good mountain right there. I
And
like
I
That's
that.
went
stacked.
to Prince because I was like, man, Prince did a little
Ooh,
bit of everything.
That's
You know what I'm saying? But he was
hey, that's solid, cuz that's
I like
solid.
it.
That you
I
took all
like.
mine. You
okay.
took all mine.
Got you.
Yeah, but that's solid. That's solid. Okay. Wanda, who you got?
Ooh, okay, so of course MJ, of course Kales,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I'm gonna have to go with Chris Brown.
What?
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta
Breezy?
go easy. Uh, and Tank.
Yeah, Tank do it for me too. He,
Man,
Okay.
Tank does it for me. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at you. Dirt already hit mine. Michael Jackson, Prince, Luther, and then Maxwell.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Max. How
Yeah.
Maxwell.
you
Yeah.
took your boy out of that?
Who Brian?
Yeah.
I did. I did. And it's
Because
it's
I know
not
it was
it's
growing up. That was your guy. Yeah.
it
No, I'm just
still
saying,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's not for Wanda's reasons. It's not for Wanda's reasons. It's not. It's
He
not.
don't love his damn kids. We don't promote that type of shenanigans over here. We don't know. We're not doing any of that.
All right. So Mount Rushmore, celebrity Mount Rushmore for rap.
Rap.
Female or
Yeah,
male?
both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay, Tina with the Neo.
Neo, I thought Neo got replaced.
Tina likes he's on Tina's Rushmore.
All
Yeah.
right. That's why I love her.
I think yeah, is my favorite Neo song. Yeah, Mad is my
Which
favorite.
one? All right.
So okay. Mount
He got a
Rushmore
song,
and rap.
Carrie Hilson, I love.
Oh,
It's an
I like
older
Carrie
song.
Hilson.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Um Trying to think as far as rap goes.
Rap all time was hard. R&B.
It,
I mean, or you know what I'm saying.
So I'll go for rap.
okay,
Okay.
you go.
All right.
Then.
So for rap, I got KRS-One. I got Rakim, the God, Rakim the God,
Uh-huh.
Queen Latifah, and MC Light. Those are mine.
You are so old school. I love you. Are so old school. Dirt. What
Yeah.
about you?
I had Pac, DMX, Rakim, and then I didn't really. I got stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
But Pac, DMX, and like I say, Rakim was. I know they were my top three right there.
I
okay.
give you one, Cuzzo. I'll give you one.
Tina
True.
said Ice Cube is on hers.
She did, but I'll give you Big Daddy Kane because ain't no look, dude. Like Big Daddy Kane was a lyricist before his time.
Correct.
I'm
But
just saying.
but I ain't really, you know, once like my hip hop started taking off, or what I consider what hip hop, you know what I'm saying, for like rap and everything, it was it would be like the cubes and the pops,
Yeah,
the you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like 70s, 80s rap. I knew about it, but I didn't really
You didn't.
90s, you know what I'm saying? It was really like late 90s, 2000s, mid
for
90s,
sure.
2000 where music really took off for me, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, Slick
And that's
Rick.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
it is. It is.
Okay, on mine, no judgment.
None take,
Okay,
none given. No judgment given.
I'm gonna go. This
Maybe.
counts as one for me. I'm gonna go with Redman, Method Man. Those are one for me.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Uh, two, I'm gonna go with Lil Kim. I love me some Lil Kim.
Oh, she was nasty before nasty was nasty.
I love me some Lil Kim. So back
Yeah.
off. Don't
Nah,
judge.
I'm just saying. She look. Kim had some lyrics when I was like, what? People do that? Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. I love me some Lil Kim.
All right.
Like, who else? Busta Rhymes is on my list. Is on
Bush
my Mount
is a
Rushmore.
rap. Yeah, yeah, he's a
And
rap guy for sure.
my
Mm.
last one would have to be Silk the Shock, and I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
Ah,
I'm bullshitting.
whoa,
I am
whoa.
bullshitting. I am bullshitting.
All right,
I would have to go with
Shock the world.
joking.
right.
Um gosh, I can't now I'm drawing a blank. I can see his face and I love his music because he
What's
tells
going on,
stories.
fam?
Um Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
He's
Yeah,
on
Ooh.
Mount
and
Rushmore.
it's hard for because having like because there's
I know my Mount face, but
yeah, it's some rap gods out there that I didn't put on. It like some
honorable
rap
mention
gods like
Eminem. I love me some M. I'm
right,
sorry. I do.
but honorable mention also like Q-Tip, Black Thought,
Mm.
um, of course Nas,
Most Def.
Most Def, Talib Kweli,
Girl
uh,
Mom.
yeah, J. Rue the Damager. Like it's some rap gods out
Yeah,
there.
it's a
There's
lot
some straight lyricists that's out there. Hell,
for sure.
mystical. I had to take Snoop off because of his whole thing with you know. I can't. That's he went. It was a
Yeah.
bridge too far.
Yeah.
He he was feeling himself and he did a little bit too much. But oh, like even with
Tina likes Snoop. So she got Ice Cube, Pete, and Snoop on hers.
all right, because
Hey,
even
sissy.
going to the
But
West Coast.
I'm just saying, like, as far as like our rap, Mount Rushmore's go, it basically tells a lot about our person.
Yeah, it
Correct.
does. It does.
And
Correct.
it's very interesting.
MC Ren, MC Yella, Too Short, Ice
That's
T,
yeah.
E40.
Okay, so you're a
E40.
West Coast rap lover. You like the
Yeah,
West Coast rap.
I'm
He
a
named a lot of East Coast artists at first when he was
Well, yeah, for
shooting.
his Mount Rushmore, he named a lot of East Coast, but his honorable mentions are all West Coast.
yeah.
No, he was
Well,
the same even on the West Coast. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
because
what.
Yeah,
Q-Tip, like Black Thought from Philly, and
yeah.
hell, like, and of course we can't forget LL. Like that's so hell. I'm gonna even give you Will Smith.
L didn't make none of our all time.
I
Yeah, I
know.
know. Another rap god though. Another rap god, but you
For
know,
sure.
Jeez Louise.
just
But
Pusha
okay,
T. Like,
He made
we have
my
old
New
Mount
York
Rush.
Rushmore.
okay, say that
Huh?
again.
I said he made my New York Mount Rushmore when we had put up the New York orders. Yeah, L was on there, but
I
when we
like,
just broke down all the time, how did I put L kill? What?
Hell, I
yeah.
not like Scarface.
Ladies love
Uh,
LL.
golly, it's so many like, and that's
Outkast.
just
We
oh my
cannot
God.
forget
I ain't even hit
Outkast.
the ATL rappers, right? Because Big Boy, like honestly, Big Boy and Andre 3000 always been some of my favorites. And then you got CeeLo Green, you got Big Man, the Goody Mob, all them
The
cats.
Goody Mob. Oh my gosh.
Outcast head, love Outcast,
My brother
love
loved
Outcast.
Outkast, and which made me love Outkast. So I love me some Outkast.
Yeah,
Jig
yeah,
put me on that whole elevator movement, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, oh, man, when that oh my goodness.
Oh, it was so dope. It was a time. Woo!
Yeah.
Why?
I remember when that shit came out. I waited. I went down to the loop. I was in U City and I got it wasn't AT Aliens. Which one was it? Golly.
Cadillac, the Southern
No,
playlist of
not Southern
Cadillac.
Play. Nah, not Southern Playlist of Cadillac Funky Music. That came out before AT Aliens. That was
Mm-hmm.
like one of the first.
Yes.
Golly, there was another one. Whatever the case, I've waited. I waited in the loop, and I remember getting
Mhm.
one of their CDs. It
I
might have
miss
been AT
waiting for
Aliens.
records to come out and going to record stores and buying CDs. I miss
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, what was the
I
little spot up on Grand? It's be up there faithfully on Tuesday. The little excuse me, I can't remember the record store used to be right here on Grand, right where the
what,
Qdoba and all that used to be.
what was it?
But
Man,
man, yeah, every Tuesday, boy, we couldn't wait for that No Limit shit to drop, and
I,
they were dropping like 4, 5
hot.
albums a week. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
yeah.
bought Usher Confessions twice. Actually, I
Damn.
bought it 3 times because I bought 2 copies. I bought one copy for me and one for my sister, and then my copy got burned up, and I had to go replace it.
Yeah, I had so many CDs at one point in life. I had all of Wu Tang. I had every joint that Wu Tang members came out with. I had meth CDs.
It's
I
like
had the
85 of them
Jizzes.
in one group. So
Yeah, I know, right? I had the Jizza. I had Inspector Deck stuff. I had 36 Chambers. I had their first joint that came out.
OD.
I had ODB. I had Ghostface. I had Chef. I had everybody joint. And my sister got him and got saved, and that was it. She threw my shit away. It was gone.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. Because she was supposed to copy them, but she threw them all away.
Oh no.
All right, but
So it's
anyway,
crazy. It's crazy talking about like these Mount Rushmores because we was having a conversation on 420. We were sitting up, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do, and
Mm-hmm.
we were speaking on like my era versus my little brother era. There's like a 7 year difference, you know what I'm saying? But and he was
Mm-hmm.
like, and we sitting there talking about order, we talking about like Wayne. He's like, Wayne to make my all time favorite. Wayne do it for me every time, you know what I'm
Wayne.
saying? And I'm like, hold on, man. Wayne from our generation, man. That's from our era of music. He
yeah,
like, hold on now. That's our
Oh,
era too. So we was
Wayne
sitting
checked
there,
it out. He had a nice
yeah,
correct.
run.
yeah,
So we was talking about artists like that had that longevity, like Michael
Mm-hmm.
Jackson. We talk about Michael Jackson. Our grandmas listen to Michael Jackson all the way up
right.
until us. My kids listen to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
Mm-hmm.
people that have that longevity in music is just genuine and beautiful, man. It's just
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, but artists now will they have that same longevity? Because
No, no, I don't think they will because they do things for a different reason.
they don't love
They
what they have. They want the
they
money that
don't.
comes with it.
Yeah, and they just trying to get popular real quick. That's
Yeah.
it. It's not so much, and there are some people that do still love the craft, but by and large, you're not going to find too many of them at this point.
Yeah.
It's a reformation.
All right.
You got more
What's our
mumble
next
rappers and drill
rush
rappers.
for? What's the next one?
The next celebrity Mount Rushmore we're going to look at are actors.
Actors.
Actors. Who's an act like you? If they drop something, you gonna go see it. They got to be on your. You'll buy it. You'll stream it. You'll pay that 16.25 to maintain your Amazon Prime just to make sure you can see them.
Um, anything like I said, anything Denzel is in.
Of course.
Uh, I love Denzel. Angela Bassett.
Mm.
Um, I like Jennifer Lewis, and I'll pick another male. I will go with Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling. Okay. Yeah, he pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm with you on Denzel.
Okay, Morris
Morris
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I love just about everything Adam Sandler does.
Okay.
Ah.
That's my
Yeah.
boy. Like I can, if he's in it or directed it or anything, I pretty much go see that.
Yeah, I like Adam Sandler too.
Uh, trying to think of a female because of course I'm in love with a lot of them, but you know what I'm saying. Me alone, Sanaa Lathan, they always been my favorite. You know what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah.
But before it's like, what's my girl? She usually play Angela Winfield.
Yeah.
Oh, she usually played.
Yeah.
I get her and Angela Bassett mixed up sometimes.
Yeah.
Harrison.
Harrison Ford for sure.
Okay.
Mm.
For sure, Harrison
So
Ford.
yeah, it's some Jason Statham
Bruce
do it for me
Wayne.
too. I can watch Jason Statham. A lot of his movies be the same a lot, but
Oh yes.
Statham, that's my boy though.
I gotta look because I always forget this guy's name, but I love his movies. He's in a series called Ozarks.
Oh, you talking about
Bateman, Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I will
dude.
watch anything he's in. So
Marty Bird.
Marty Bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
So him, of course, Denzel, of course, Samuel L., and then Lawrence Fishburne. Those
Yes.
are my guys.
Okay, I can clock that. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
You had everybody but not Morris Chestnut, Morgan Freeman in that mug. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Good little list.
The funny thing, like whenever I do go do acting somewhere, whenever I develop a character, I blend them three to come up with the actual character.
Okay.
Well, I want to know how that shit go in your head.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sure
right.
it's a very messy place to be.
Yeah, because
You
everybody
said
drinking Jose,
Denzel.
Denzel, Samuel, and Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh man,
Good old Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I those guys are so dope to me. They are so dope.
Yeah, y'all put some good people on y'all mountain. I like those. I
Yeah.
rock with all of those.
Yeah. All right.
But Sterling K. Brown has become like one of my favorite actors right now.
Yeah, he's I've heard a lot of great things, and I've seen him in a couple of other things, and I've been like, man, dude is dope.
Like I seen Hotel Artemis.
No, I haven't yet.
He was in that, and I think Brian Tyree Hill was in that as well. He played Paperboy in Atlanta. Brian Tyree Hill.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Atlanta.
The stuff,
Nah.
bro.
That. Oh my God.
It used to be good.
You have to watch Atlanta. It's on Hulu.
And I've wanted to watch it. I just haven't.
You have got to watch. I'm ready to rewatch it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, you have to watch Atlanta. It's so good.
Okay. Yeah, I want to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it, but Sterling, he's been on a rise. He
And
did
St. Louis native.
is he?
So is his
Okay.
wife. Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, that's
Yep.
what's happening.
St. Louis native.
That's what's happening. That's what's
He
happening.
he remind me of my brother. He looked like Eddie to me.
I can see that.
Yep.
I can I can see that. Now that you
All
say
up in
that, I
here. That's
Yep,
yeah,
think when Eddie smile like real
yeah,
big. He looked just like dude.
I can see that. That
Mm.
okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Now here come a hard one. Here come
Okay.
a hard one. Uh Celebrity Mount Rushmore for comedy.
Ah, yes. I
I'll
have
go
mine.
first.
Go ahead. Go first.
All right, so mine is Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, and Robin Williams.
Okay.
Okay.
So of course, my big old middle face is gonna be Dave Chappelle. It's gotta be,
Yeah.
y'all know how I feel about Dave Chappelle. Love me some Dave Chappelle. Um, also I like um who else? Bernie Mac.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
Uh,
man. Yeah,
The
that's
Mac
fine.
Man. The
yes.
Mac
Like,
Man.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
And I'm a female. I'm trying to keep it.
Some more.
I like somebody that makes me laugh like all the time. There's a female. Some more.
Some more. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
do it
got
every
you
time
got
with her filthy
hey.
mouth, boy. I mean, not some more. That's Cheryl Underwood. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
girl.
Cheryl
That's what I got
Underwood.
on.
Yeah.
That's what I got on my list.
They both
Okay.
filthy. They are both
Yeah, some
filthy.
more
Yeah.
is too. Yeah, what I
They
was
are
for.
both filthy.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
love some more. I love some more.
Yeah.
So I got Adele Givens. She always been like the funniest
For
She
female
sure.
got a
to
filthy
me.
mouth too.
Yeah, she
Yeah, but
does. Yeah, she
she just
does.
be talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I had Bernie Mac. Martin made my list as well
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I
because
can
the
see
Def
that.
Comedy Jam series was just oh my goodness, man! When he
Yeah,
came out
that
with
was
that,
dope.
That's
and
That
he
was
true.
was
very dope.
and outside of his other stand ups, but and that's four, ain't it? Yeah, that's four.
Was that for who you say?
Adele Givens, Bernie Mac,
Uh-huh.
uh, Martin,
Yeah.
and Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chappelle would make my list as well too, but you know what I'm saying. But
Mike
Mike
Epps and
Epps
Cat
and Cat
Williams.
Williams. Okay.
Okay.
I can get down. I can get down with Cat Williams for sure. I can get
Cat
down with
is
Cat
fun.
Williams.
He was
Yeah.
funnier earlier in his career. Y'all
Yes.
notice that Kevin Hart made none of our lists.
you don't do it for me for a stand up or yeah, like
He's
everybody we name, they can get up there right now and just start flaming motherfuckers. If not, have their own little set
yeah.
already just ready, you know.
That's
Yep.
very true.
Yep. And honorable mention. He died decades ago, but George Carlin, like
George Carlin is
that. Oh
He's
my
funny.
God.
he
So
was like
funny
one of
for
the
a white
first
guy.
yeah, he was one of the first white comedians that was like that bridge like you
Yeah.
can say whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. He's one of them type of gentlemen.
Yep.
Another
Him.
funny white guy was Honest John. He was on Comic View a lot. He was an
Okay.
older white guy, and he was so funny. His name
I
was
miss,
Honest John.
but Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
I used to like him also.
I liked him in Ladybugs, the movie Ladybugs,
Okay.
The
soccer
soccer
movie.
movie, yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I like the swimming movie he had where he went back to high school. I mean, went to college or whatever.
Yep.
He had
Yep.
to like inherit to inherit the money of something. He had to finish college. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He had to finish school. He had to finish like because he went through like high school and then he went to college or some type
I'm
stuff. You
trying
know
to
what I'm
Oh
remember.
saying?
my God.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Cause in
That was a funny movie.
yeah, because he did some crazy legendary dive where he was
Yeah,
jumping
off the
from
boat,
diving
right?
board to diving board.
Correct.
That's what.
oh, oh God. So okay. We got a little time left. And I don't.
Okay.
We have to absolutely have to talk about this, even if it's just for a second. Even if it's just for a second, because well, it's too much not to talk about, and I'm trying to
Are we
get
talking
to.
about Uncle Shay Shay?
We about to talk about Uncle Shay Shay.
Oh,
We have to. Give me
Sure.
1 second.
oh my greatness.
Oops. Give me
Oh,
1 second.
Shay. This is a quite an unfortunate situation.
Okay.
It's very unfortunate considering the fact that he was just flaming somebody else for dating. Hey, baby, dating
Hey,
a
yeah, that's it.
What's up,
underage woman.
man?
What you tell us?
Yeah.
So
Or
guys,
What's up, Cuzzo?
my birthday is coming up, and I think my dad sends you an invitation. Here I come, Mom.
Go ahead. You go. Go ahead.
Okay.
So Uncle Shay Shay, Uncle Shay Shay, Uncle Shay Shay.
yeah.
So who got the details on it? Give me the details on it. I haven't been able. I purposely didn't look up a bunch of stuff about it. I just a few things. So what are the
Yeah.
ins and outs?
Uh, Basically, it's been consensual, but if she didn't get something she wanted, like she wanted like a ass implant or butt implant or something, and she asked for like 25,000 a cheek or something, or she asked for something per cheek, and he refused, and now we in the news, you know. So I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs. They just now put her name out there, like
Is
yesterday, or huh?
Gabby somebody? Ain't it
Yeah,
Gabrielle or Gay
it's
Gabby?
it's Gabby and it's Carly on OnlyFans, if memory serves me right, from the little bit that I did hear about it. Uh
So what I've gathered from the little information that I've got is that she was about what 19 when they met.
okay.
I think she's 23, 22, 23 now. Um, the relationship was very consensual. Whatever they had going on was both sided. They were very both much into it until
Hmm.
one wasn't and was ready to uh like yeah, I'm done. And like I guess she was getting too comfortable and he was like, nah, I'm finna cut her off or whatever. Um and like I seen a picture of the chick. She's very average. Like the stuff he was paying her. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple aunties out there of age that would have did it for a fraction of that price that he was paying her.
And
But
that's the thing that gets me. That's what
like
gets me.
it's aunties that are out here that will then they gonna make you a sandwich when you're done. Okay. Like, come on now. That girl probably don't even know where the kitchen is, let alone spell kitchen.
You know what I'm saying? Even he just tied up too long. You know what I'm saying? If it was like a wham bam, thank you,
Tied
man.
up,
We
they
should
was
have.
doing that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
BD, yeah,
Daddy.
that's all that stuff.
So so this is the fallout. The fallout. And like we were saying, Wanda, um I don't think he should have stepped down
I don't think he should have stepped down either.
from ESPN. I think it was wrong for them to pull out of the $100 million deal that he had because of this. Uh, I think he I stand. Hey, oh hey Angeline. I finally like with Dr. Umar. I'm with him. I'm riding with Uncle Shay, but he's got this shit comes with with
Yeah.
some
It's crazy.
stipulation.
Like, why are you out here tricking with these little girls when there's clearly of age women who are, I mean, the auntie movement is definitely moving right now, is what I'm saying. Like, aunties is out here looking good. We out
Agreed.
here looking good.
Yeah. You see the Unk movement though. Unk going out there. The Unk movement,
Hey,
they going out getting the youngins.
I
And
heard
that's
about the Unk
crazy
movement.
because aunties is out here doing
Yeah.
everything with doggone, what is it, experience. Like,
Hey,
these chicks out here with still milk under their breath.
I didn't even know it was Unk season like it is Unk season.
Hey,
Motherfucker told me, "Oh, don't get caught, Unk." I was like, "What? Excuse you, kiddo?" Like, what? No, I don't get caught. Get caught doing what? What are you talking about?
And so the young girls got a whole little like accessory pack on what they call Unk. Like I was looking at some like people that wear creased jeans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They say that's Unk season. You know what I'm saying? They talk about your sandals. They talk about the guys always got the Ray-Bans and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
oh
That's
Oh
God.
Unk season.
wow,
Yeah. So it was a whole man. They was just interviewing different females and asking them. So what is Unk to y'all? You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of them was like, it's pretty much what my dad would wear. You know what I'm saying? So them that's what they call them the unks now. Like the cats that's trying to come out and hit on them. It's like, bro, you like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
that's who they call them the unks nowadays. You know.
Yeah, but my like with this whole situation, if it was consensual and you're gonna be a brat, well, just shows your age. You're just showing how old you like you're showing your age at this point.
yeah. And I also think that
You're
the
throwing a
lawyer.
fit, you're not getting what you want. So I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose that you let me lick your booty hole to everybody.
Oh well, and it's not just that. It's there's
She did
something
it.
that
Oh, that's what they said was gonna be on the video.
I mean, hey, to each their own. It ain't. Hey, it is what it is. You know. I
The
mean,
uncles out lick booty holes. But I mean,
hey,
hey.
they do what they do. But the thing that I agree with Shannon. I think it is a bit of a bullshit type of situation, especially since it's the same lawyer that was pushing up on Jay-Z about some bullshit before, right?
Yes. Yep.
Um, and I think that has merit to it. That's why I'm riding with Uncle Shay, because first off, I agree with y'all. Like, go get you a silver vixen and
Right.
rock that on your arm and make it work, because they out here. They
Right.
out here, right?
I'm
And if he
trying
if it's some that stay into yoga and they just as flexible and beautiful as at that age as what that as what little mama was, but
right.
that's neither here nor there. But
We
I
ain't
don't
full of
think
perk and syrup and mollies or I mean,
right,
like
right,
we still popping around here. I'm just saying.
right. So I think he went a little bit too far. If you a freak, you a freak. I got no opinion about that. You know
No, if you
what they
hey
do is what they
you
do.
like what you like.
Right. And it, so if he getting it in, he getting it in. So all of the freaks just waiting for the video to drop. Mm,
Come on with it.
mm. I'm just saying, if y'all caught everybody that's talking bad about him and what he liked to do, I don't even think, like, when it came down to the whole choking thing, I don't think that was a direct threat. I think that that's some shit that they probably
I think
had.
that's something that they were doing. I really
Yep.
do. I feel it's something that they were doing.
Right.
And he like, oh, she like this. Let me talk crazy a little bit because that's what she like.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I
So
feel like it was probably taken a little bit out of context.
well, he said that it was actually supposed to be like a 10-minute video and it was clipped down to about 30 seconds. And it
Mm-hmm.
was clipped to 30 seconds on purpose. And I believe him, because again, the guy
Right.
that they got that the lawyer that they're using, these are the tactics that he's
Right.
used before. He's been reprimanded by multiple different judges for even practicing law
The
in
Busby
states.
guy, right?
Yeah, it's Busby again,
Okay.
right? We talked about him a while ago.
This guy,
And
did he just get kicked out of all the Diddy cases? Like, did he just get kicked off them cases?
yes,
Okay.
so that's the same guy. Like, he's a he's not a his reputation precedes him, and not in a good way.
Right.
Not in a good way and not in a good light. And so if a person is using him to represent them, well, then I've got to kind of look like, well, but they might be on that same type of sleazeball shit too. That's just the honest truth about it. What you got, Dirk?
Just basically what I've been hearing is pretty much everything being presented by the lawyer, like y'all said, not the woman. Pretty much, he's been pretty much going after Shannon Sharp, been coercing her statements and everything. So,
Exactly.
yeah. I hope the best for Uncle.
Like
Look
right,
here.
that when a white woman scream, a black man loses his money. Is all I'm saying.
Exactly. That's why I can't. I'm not
Where's
rocking with.
Umar when you need him?
Hey, he
Put
came out.
yourself
Dr.
in these
Umar came out.
situations, man.
You
Yeah,
said
Dr.
what? You said what, Dirt?
I say, man, we need to quit putting ourselves in these situations.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true too. You got to take a there's definitely accountability that needs to be
Dude,
taken.
come on, man. Like you,
I can't agree with that no more.
if you just throwing money around, you can go get you some high scale helpers. You know what I'm saying? And
Not helpful.
Look,
You say
this,
help.
yeah,
That's definitely an unk word.
so you go back and you go get you one of these little wenches, these little 19-year-old. I'm gonna keep
Ooh,
talking
you
like this.
using all the unk
You
words.
go ahead and keep talking. You go get you
I'm,
one of these little 19-year-old wenches. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
I'm waiting.
Lord.
I'm waiting for you to say huzzy.
Huzzy.
it was coming.
But this is where I am with it, right? And this is the unfortunate truth about it. And this is not to take anything away from actual victims. But if we got somebody that's sitting in the highest seat of the office and ain't nobody did or said shit about him, he's been allowed to continue. If we have another person who has another very influential position over the military, if you look at the politicians that we have, there are very few politicians in office that don't have something on their sheet about harassment, sexual
Correct.
harassment, sexual assault type of charges. And if ain't nobody doing nothing about them, all of a sudden, Shannon Sharp and all, he's got to lose $100 million deal. We're gonna have to figure out how to put his ass in jail. We got to make sure we screw his name up. We got all this other bullshit that's coming with it. No, I don't disagree with you that we can't keep putting ourselves in these situations, but America has spoken and America has said that the laws don't apply no more.
Yeah, we know who the laws apply to now. You got to be careful
Right.
on trying to
Right.
paint that picture.
We
You see
know
what
who
I'm
it
saying?
applies to. We know who it don't apply to too.
Because
Well,
that's
no,
why I say
because
about us, but that's why I'm saying about us putting ourselves in certain situations, because we know at the end of the day that law ain't gonna justify our doing versus, you know what I'm saying, them politicians. And
What up, Cecil?
what's happening, Cecil?
what up, bro?
All I'm saying is, can't go wrong with betting on black.
All I'm saying, Uncle Shay, you keep slinging that thing. You taking them pills. I see you on TikTok with these commercials.
The
Yep.
blue chew.
We know what you doing, huh? Right. So if you got it, again, stay away from them young girls. But like that, I can't take the hypocrisy
She's
of them.
legal. She was 19. She wasn't a child. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hell, she 25 and she 20 what 22,
22,
23,
something.
24.
I'm 54. So
Hey,
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when she was 19, he was
Ugh.
right.
he
That's
liked
what
them
I'm
headaches.
saying.
Ugh.
He liked them headaches. And she was only fanning it up. She was only fanning it up. So if she got paid to leave, as Wanda says, she sold it. She sold it, and not hey, do you, boo? Just yeah. I'm over America's hypocrisy with this type of
Oh,
shit. That's
it's
all.
very much hypocritical.
Yeah.
Very much hypocritical.
Like I was listening to Secretary of Defense's congressional hearing, and they were asking him about different allegations he had because he had an accuser, and he refused to answer the questions. Right, and again, this is the man that's in charge of the United States military. He's the Secretary of Defense.
Mm.
And so again, if Unc getting all this goddamn pressure get like put down on his head, we got to pause. We got to pause
I
because
feel you.
one of these things is not like the other. And again, I can't continue to take America's hypocrisy with some bullshit like this, especially when we see on the surface like, nah, this don't feel right. Oh yeah, Cecil, you ain't know? You ain't know, Cecil? Uncle Shay getting caught up with them youngins?
With the young girls.
50 mil? She trying to bop him up because she heard that he had $100 million deal going down?
And she doing everything in her power to ruin it.
Unc was
And
already flashing that 50 mil he had already. That's why she came for
In
that tag.
true white girl fashion.
man, I can't argue with it. All I
I
know
mean,
is
hey, it's flossing season. See, if I got it,
man.
I tell you, see, I ain't mad at him.
I'm not mad at him either. I just think he's a smarter man than that. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. Like and like into what Wanda was saying. You go over here and you bang on the young cats about doing this shit, bro, and then you turn around and you get caught up doing this. Hey, come on, bro.
Yeah, like damn, Unc, how?
Come on, bro.
I'm on my Kanye. How, Sway?
We not gonna talk about Ye. He
I
didn't
can't
hate some.
I haven't seen everything that's going down with Ye, so I can't comment on it just yet.
Ye talking about doing some outlandish things.
Like what?
He said he was bopping his cousin up until he was about 16.
Wait, what? Hold, I'm gonna look that up tonight. Hold up.
They saw it. I think they saw it on a flick and started practicing on each other, and they kept doing it until he was about 15, 16 years old. He just came out. Like, dude is straight wilding. Shay came out with his thing, so he had to come and top it.
That's what I be thinking about, Ye, man.
Ye just had to get back. Nobody's talking about Ye, so he gonna do something. He gonna take it a step further.
Yeah, I don't believe this bullshit. Ye just trying to be in the news. Man, go figure out what you finna do. You gonna stay married or not?
Baby, look.
Kim Kardashian clone.
Take care of them kids, man. Take care of them babies, man.
Yeah. Take care of them kids, Ye.
Stay on social media.
Make some music somewhere, Ye. Go sit down, young man. You better than this. Golly, we trying to talk about Uncle Shay and these young ladies taking his $50 million. You already had $1 billion.
And Shannon Sharp had just posted a Instagram message, and I'm going to read it in its entirety.
He just posted it?
It was a little while ago. It says, my statement is found here, and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I am electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I will be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from my family, fans, friends, and colleagues. Shannon Sharp.
Support Unc. Support.
I'm gonna go get me a t-shirt. Support the Unks.
I can't wear that. I'll get in trouble.
No, you can't wear that.
Support the Unks.
Support the Unks.
I heard they coming for us, so.
Yeah, they coming for you, and you seeing what happened when they come for you. So y'all stay away from them little
Hey.
What were they called? Little tenderonis. Y'all leave them tenderonis alone. Got some aunties.
I'm just trying. I got me an auntie. I'm good with mine. I'm just trying to retire.
Y'all better leave them fast tail. What they got on fast tail little girls alone.
Little fast tail girls. Little fast tail girls getting people in trouble out here in these streets.
Baby, because they ain't got nothing good for you. You're gonna be broke with the clap. Just leave them alone.
No, not
Goodness,
the
I don't
clap,
know.
cuz.
Two of
You
them. Let
the
me just use
clap?
one of the two.
You're gonna end up broke with the clap. I'm telling you.
God damn, I ain't
Leave them
heard
young
about the
things
clap.
alone. They
I,
remember they don't get vaccinated or believe in taking antibiotics. So, y'all better leave them young things alone. I'm trying to tell you.
y'all,
Get you a girl
next
that's
thing,
been vaccinated.
y'all gonna be saying these young ladies got scurvies in a little bit.
They didn't got the scabies.
And they don't vote. So
And they don't vote. That part.
And
That
they
part.
know the difference between mayonnaise and Miracle Whip. Y'all better get y'all a auntie.
Ooh. Ooh, y'all going in. Y'all going
Y'all better
in.
get y'all a auntie. I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
You'll rub your back and run you an Epsom salt bath. Y'all better get y'all a auntie.
Hey, when that knee start clicking, they sit you down and go get that icy hot.
Yeah, they will.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But we are over. We're
And they got real jobs. They ain't TikTok or
Right.
OnlyFans or Instagram models.
They got
Aunties got jobs.
They
Y'all
got
better get y'all
401ks that's gonna take care of y'all later on in life.
For
I'm just
sure.
saying, go ahead and go tip the bartender. That's all I'm saying. But we moving on forward to final thoughts. I'm tired as hell. That's all. Look, I done cut the grass. I had a tree hanging down. Them branches I didn't had to. It was all landscaping today. All landscaping after I got out of class. But final thoughts, Dirt. Look like we starting with you on final thoughts. What you got?
Hey.
oh man. First and foremost, love your people, stop the evil, get together, give somebody a hug one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, give somebody a call. I ain't spoke to nobody since the you know what I'm saying, since our situational ship, you know what I'm saying?
How you doing today? Quit lying.
I mean, not you know what I'm saying, like the people that
I
that
got
went
you.
through it and all, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my own advice first and foremost and yeah man, just hear me talk. Yeah, just that's all I got, man. Love your people, man.
For sure, cuz for
The
sure.
topics were great. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about that as well. The Mount Rushmores and everything is your preference, your genre. You know what I'm saying? People affect people different, so take it in for what it is.
For sure.
The kids keep calling.
That's funny.
Wow, what you got for final thoughts, cuz
Hey. So, okay. As far as our topics go, we didn't do a Neo Soul Mount Rushmore, but I had one in my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and say mine real quick. I had
All
Erica
right.
Badu, Jill
Yeah.
Scott,
Yeah.
and who else did I say? The Family Kindred. Those were my Neo Soul Mount Rushmores. But anywho, back to what we were talking about. Hey, all I'm saying, y'all unks out there, quit trying to be young. Y'all won't need blue chews if you had your auntie. You wouldn't need that Cialis and that Viagra. She understand that 5 minutes is 5 minutes, and then we gonna go make that sandwich and fall asleep. Okay, that's what we talking about over here. All right. She gonna go get you the wet towel. She ain't gonna make you lay in the wet spot. She gonna go get a towel for you. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay with your aunt. Get you some aunties. And with that being, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to brush your floss at least twice a day. Oral health is overall health, and those are my final thoughts. Stay blessed. Your turn, Stinky.
It's on you, Jigga, man. You had a brain for it.
There we go.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It might be storming outside.
It looked
Because
like
I was glitching. I was listening. I heard, I see my internet. Yeah, my internet acting up. Anyway, so for my final thoughts, like I said, I kind of said it already. First off, the Family Bloodline podcast, 2 nights a week, we are live. We are live on Wednesdays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to get your political jargon talk on and come with the debates and all the other good stuff, come holler at us. Also, we are on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And it's the Family Roundtable Talk. So these are the fun conversations that we have. And don't forget that we also do interviews with lots of guests and artists and upcoming events, so on and so forth. And
There we go.
I'm back. Okay. All right. And so I don't know what's going on with my internet.
It's probably storming there.
I'm waiting until I'm consistent again. All right, there I am. All right, I'm consistent again. All right, so final thoughts are too easy. Just remember to just hang out with your family, love your people, hold them close, and that's all I got. Because I don't know when I'm gonna start glitching again. I don't want to keep jumping into that whole movement. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so, with that being said, as always, thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to hang out with us, and we absolutely appreciate you for it. And so, thank y'all for coming out. God bless and good night.
Good night.
Thank you, people.